Morning, everyone. This is Jason Lacy, City Council President here in Steamboat Springs. Today is our Wednesday, March 25th daily briefing and update. Today, I am joined by Commissioner Beth Melton. She is going to first kick off the discussion today about the 2 public health orders that were issued yesterday. And she's also going to talk a little bit about the local community groups that are working to keep us safe during this time. So, turn it over to Beth.
Thanks, Jason. So yesterday, as you're aware, Routt County commissioners acting as the Board of Health issued 2 public health orders. The first was a prohibition on short-term lodging, closing hotels, short-term rentals, campgrounds, etc. And the second was limiting gatherings of people. That second order is limiting the number of people gathering who do not reside in the same household to 5 or fewer, and requiring that we have social distancing occurring when those gatherings are taking place. Both of those orders can be enforced by our local law enforcement entities across the entire county, and we need the support of the community to really make sure that the intent of those orders is being met. Our goal is compliance, not fining or arresting people, but helping to keep people safe. Secondly, I'd like to talk a little bit about the community groups that are working together on the response to this emergency. The county employs an emergency operations director who leads an emergency operations team. This is similar to what we would do if we had a wildfire scenario, for example, and that group coordinates a large list of functions to plan for all of the things that are needed in this situation. There also, as a part of that team, are several task forces that are looking at possible scenarios and how we would respond. For example, if and when a large surge is needed in our hospital capacity, how we support vulnerable populations like our senior citizens, identifying how we can make sure that first responders have the supplies they need, ensuring food security for our community. And those groups are headed up by specific people on the emergency operations team with additional supports as needed. There's also a policy group that meets daily and includes representatives from each of our jurisdictions, cities, towns, school districts, the county. That group works together to outline strategies that they then direct to the emergency operations team, and that includes all aspects of the community response. That group was very closely consulted in the conversation about the orders that were issued yesterday, and any orders that might be considered in the future will also be guided by that group. Finally, I just would like to give an update on the testing in the county. Currently, the number of positive cases we have is 9, and we have 49 tests pending. We know that there are more people that are positive than positive tests we've received, and so that means that social distancing remains critical throughout this, and we need everyone's support to ensure that we keep the community safe. Routt County is working on developing a dashboard which will be contained on our website, so that rather than announcing individual positives through the media, we'll be able to refer you to the most current information on that dashboard, and that should be available within the next day or 2.
Thank you, Commissioner Melton, for those updates. Just a few updates from the city. In regard to municipal court, the court remains closed through May 1st. Anyone who has pending cases must contact the court prior to their court date at 970-871-8277 or via email to municourt@steamboatsprings.net. That's MUNICOURT@steamboatsprings.net, and feel free to look for more information on that online. We're also trying to keep recreation opportunities going. Howson Hill cross-country trails remain open and groomed. Uphill access will be available for a short time longer until crews are ready to remove the snow off the face. Core Trail is open, so we have a lot of local coaches out there providing online classes for yoga, stretching, Pilates, and more, things like that. We also have daily sanitizing taking place along the Core Trail and in our parks. And Steamboat Springs Transit keeps running. We are cleaning the buses after each loop, as well as cleaning programs that last 3 to 4 hours per bus each night. So we're taking important measures to make sure those transit options stay open and stay safe, so people that rely on that can keep getting where they need to go. And while recreation and mental health is important, please honor all the social distancing requirements and gathering limitations that Beth mentioned before. It's really imperative that we all do our part to do that, so that way we're staying safe and keeping others safe as well. So today we're going to end on point of positivity. One thing I think that's really amazing out there, I'm seeing a lot of innovation that's going on from a lot of groups and organizations that are adapting to these changing times. Just a few examples. I saw the pancake contest by the Boys and Girls Club. If you have kids out there, please feel free to join that. We also are offering activity kits through our Parks and Recreation Department. Those will be available for people to pick up starting at 10 a.m. on Thursday at our Parks and Recreation office, which is just past the ice arena. And don't worry if you don't get a kit the first time, we'll keep restocking those every Thursday as well, and they'll be in bins right outside the door. So don't forget our valuable resources to go for important information. Go to COVID19routecounty.com. That's COVID19routecounty.com. And then the helpline, if you have any specific questions, is 970-871-8444. You can also go to the city's webpage at steamboatsprings.net/COVID. And that's where we'll host these daily briefings, and we'll have more virtual town halls coming up as well. And thank you for listening, and stay safe and healthy out there.